More college football from last night. To the Sun Belt we go. Georgia Southern at Louisiana. This is how you get the party started. Ben Wooldridge up to John Stevens Jr. He times his jump perfectly. Makes a TD grab with two defenders in the area. Raging Cajuns up by 7 in the second quarter. More from Wooldridge, this time on the rollout. He can throw on the run as well. Finds Michael Jefferson, plants that foot, and he's headed north. Touchdown there. Louisiana now 1 win away from becoming bowl eligible. They win 36-17. Somewhere out there, I know that Emory Hunt is a very happy man. And look who we have here right now. Emory Hunt, of course, we had to start the segment by showing some love to your Raging Cajuns. I have to say that I am not that happy, though, because Georgia Southern is the alma mater of my parents. But I'll put our beef aside so we can see how you're feeling, knowing that your Louisiana is just 1 win away from becoming bowl eligible. How's that?
It feels great, man. You look at what happened last night. You saw Ed Orgeron there. Obama was there. Everybody was there, right? That's why I have the helmet over here upside down. Tell Georgia Southern stop playing with us. Sent them back on that bus to Statesboro, upset with the loss that we had. So Cajuns going bowling with one more win. I don't care who's on the schedule next. Cajuns will win.
Florida State is on the schedule next week, and I doubt you are predicting a win there. Maybe you'll get it done against Texas State to finish out the regular season.
Now we beating Florida State. Lock it in.
Okay, you heard the men right there. Let's get some of your other picks. 3 games tonight, and one of them we get to see 8th-ranked USC. Trojans trying to keep pace in the Pac-12 with Oregon and UCLA. The CFP still in play for them. Tonight should be an easy one. They're 15-0 against Colorado all time, but they haven't won a Pac-12 game by 35-plus points since 2012. Favored by 34 tonight. How are you leaning with this one?
It's funny because they took the money line off the table. It was like, okay, we know they're going to win. Can they win by 34 or more? I think they can. They get Addison back in the lineup. And you talked about the college football playoff. Remember, now we reached a part of the season where it's about style points. They have to win in an impressive fashion. They have to win big. I like them to lay these points against Colorado.
Trojans are 5-4 against the spread this season, of course, needing all the wins that they can get if they want to stay in that CFP competition. Over in the AAC, ECU, they've won 3 straight. They're bowl eligible for the 2nd straight season. They're at Cincinnati, who have won 31 straight at home. That's the 2nd longest active win streak in FBS. Bearcats favored by 5. What's your play here?
5 is a little bit too rich for me, man. So I'm going to take ECU in the points. ECU's defense is really good. I'm not going to say they're a 1-to-1 with Cincinnati, but they're right there. So you're going to see a nice competitive defensive battle. And I love the depth in the backfield with East Carolina. I feel like their run game and defense travel won't be too much skyline chili. Look for this to be a close game, under 5 points. Take ECU to keep this one close and may even sprinkle some on the money line with the Pirates.
Cincinnati dominated the series, though. They've won 10 of the last 11 against the Pirates. Over out west, Fresno State at UNLV. That game airing on CBS Sports Network tonight. Fresno State, they're on a 4-game winning streak. UNLV, they've lost 4 straight. Rebels, 9.5-point dogs. What's your pick with this one?
Reason why they lost 4 straight, they were playing without Doug Brumfield, their quarterback. He came back last weekend, and you notice how close that game was. 2nd game back from injury and returning. This is a different team when he's back there under center. So this is a 9.5-point spread that probably was set not knowing that information. So I'm going to say take UNLV in the points. This team, again, different when he's out there. You remember back in the early parts of the year, they're 4-1. He gets hurt. They lose those 4 straight games. They lost last week when he came back, but they were much better and much more competitive. So I like them plus the points here against Fresno State.
Bulldogs need just one more win to become bowl eligible in consecutive seasons for the first time since the 2017-18 season. Let's head down to the FCS ranks. We have 9-0 Sacramento State traveling to Portland State tonight. Over-under set at 67 and a hook. Which way are you leaning?
Now, in my CBS Sports FCS Top 25 that's out on the website right now, Sacramento State is my number 2 team in the country. And I'm worried about their defense. I had this same worry with Montana earlier in the year. Their defense has given up more and more points with each passing week. That won't happen against Portland State because Portland State's offense isn't what it was. This ain't Neil Lomax and Mouse Davis out there scoring 80-plus points a game. So this score will be all about Sacramento State. So take the under here because I don't trust the Vikings offense to do much against that Sacramento State defense, despite them giving up a lot of points in recent weeks.
Sacramento State looking to go 10-0 in the season. That's Emory Hunt helping you get a little bit more cash in your wallet to spend this Friday. For even more picks, check out the Cover 3 podcast. The crew was talking all the marquee matchups for tomorrow, plus the underdogs to take straight up.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.